up Buster Posey, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He's deep in the hole, but now I'm back.
See
what we can get accomplished.
Right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Oh, it's Buster. I'm not worried.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
This is going to wind up a foul ball.
Way to go with the pitch, Buster.
Right there, but missed it. Can't foul
Okay,
that
wait for yours. You gotta protect, though.
Heater caught too much
Okay, let's mess with his mind a little bit. Okay.
Kicks and deals.
Oh yeah, Buster. There you go, buddy. Nice hit, buddy.
And that's in there. Base hit.
That'll get it done.
Rounds third and is digging for the
Okay.
plate.
They still have
He's
0
safe at the plate.
outs.
And they lead
And
now
remember,
by
it's
4.
1, 2, 3 strikes you're out in the old ball game.
Hey, not a bad job of hitting
Okay,
right
well,
there.
anyways, yeah. Today's been a challenging day. I went out for a while with Postmates. I'm the manager. And, yeah, I started about 10 a.m. and I just got home. However, there's a promotion going until 9:30, so I'm online again, and I might have to stop broadcast, but it automatically does. So it's 9:19, so I'm sure there's going to be some hungry Utahns. They're going to want their... But then I have to get my burner phone and make sure these restaurants are open, because I don't want to waste time, you know, go down there and they're closed, and some person trying to get in my head and play games, but I can't look at it like that. I have to look at it like they're people like me, you know. When I order food, I want it hot, fresh, and I tip. Okay, anyway, so there's a nice hit. Nope, that's an out.
Is there? Let's see if they try it. And they
Oh boy, he had a cannon, bro. That must be yeah, whoever the Soto. What a cannon that was.
So in now for San Francisco.
All right. Well, you know what? It's time to oh wait, we're only in the 3rd inning. All I did today was work. All right. Well, Mauricio's gonna stay in still because you know, it's early. I'm trying to get 100 runs this game. Remember? From my earlier broadcast, but nobody wants to watch my channel, but hey, it's on them. I don't care. It is what it is. I know I got a lot of friends out there, though, so if y'all are listening, help me out, help a guy out, you know? I have dreams. I have big dreams and aspirations. There we go. Hey, Davey. Go sit down, Strasburg. You just throwing batting practice out there today with the Giants. Yeah, no one can compete with the Giants. But, you know. Money. Come on, somebody else help me out. How's that Pink Floyd song go? It's a great song, by the way. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Who's that? Come on. Purple. Hey, hey, Joe. Where you going with that? Oh, come on, buddy. I want to go fishing tomorrow. Anybody want to go fishing with me? How about my cousin Travis Thine? Why don't we make a day tomorrow, bud, and, you know, but this pandemic would get over. I'll go buy a boat. We'll just go out there and fish all day. Drink beer, fish. Be retired, man. Born, work, die. I'm ready to party.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
See ya.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
I guess I'll throw it up on Facebook again, you know. I mean, I don't know why people are so stuck up or whatever. I mean, I'm a cool guy. I like to think of myself as pretty chill. Alright, well, anyways, let's go ahead and get out of that for 1, and then for 2. Oh, come on, people.
plate
I got
now.
my microphone on and broadcasting everything.
And it's fouled away.
And I'm standing up, I'm acting like I'm really playing baseball. Having a ball. Come on, what time is it? I'm about to get a ride, though, or delivery for my courier services. And then tomorrow morning, I'm going to go do some shopping for my Instacart gig. I can really capitalize and maximize my earnings. I had an $85 order pop up this morning, but my buddy out in Chicago thinks that the app was hacked. So, that's a possibility. Because he hasn't been getting batches, and I've been getting batches. Am I doing the batches? That's another story. I went to Target and did my first one, but I wasn't too thrilled about it. I mean, I made pretty good money on it, but I couldn't find anything. So you got to make sure you know the store you're shopping in. That's a big part of it. Oh, nice catch, Dave. Ooh, Robles got it. Wow, what a catch! F9. I love you. You want me to go do it? Okay. That's my daughter Ashley. She's going to pick up her other half, her better half. No, her better half, not her other half. What the heck am I saying? Alright, well, you can put two and two together and figure it out. You know, they're in a relationship, okay? And I love Donald Whitehead. He's my son-in-law. He's a great guy. Yeah, this life has been, you know, ups and downs, right? You know, you move here, you get a job, start doing good, and then people start, you know, trying to hate on you, or, you know, they don't realize who I am, and then it's too late once they mess up, you know. Or sometimes I mess up, though, you know. Everybody's corruptible. We don't live in a perfect world, but I try to do the right thing. I do the right thing. No, I don't try. I do. Okay, let's get this, baby.
And he goes and chops this one out.
Well, no, it's
and there's one away.
So if you're a scorekeeper, see, he's like I mentioned earlier, the outfilders are 7, 8, 9. So if the center fielder, I flew out to center field, or if I lined out, it'd be L9. You know, that's how you'd mark it on your. I used to take score in Petaluma, Tracy Bachman, Heather Hirsch, Johnny Newman. I could go on and on, you know. I love everybody there. I love everybody everywhere.
Strike two.
So just remember, everybody, you know, we all have constitutional rights, okay? A lot of people think that they can, you know, people bully people. That's not accepted, okay? If I ever see somebody bullying somebody, I will call the police myself. Maybe I need to become a police. I think I would be a really good police, you know? I have a high regard for the men in blue. You know, first responders, 911. My hearts go out to all y'all, and thank you for keeping us, you know, keeping us safe and having peace of mind if, you know, we need ya. Not just to get tickets and, you know, dirty cops, because there's dirty cops out there too, and I tell you, you know, some of them have real attitude problems. You know, they're people just like me and you and everyone else. We're all the same. We're all in this together, you know, and we all need to cost $0 to love.
Swing and a miss.
Sit down. My turn. All right, offense.
They got 3 down for Washington.
That's another K. How many Ks is that? Come on, announcer, do your job. Of course not. Well, I'll strike out. Well, the most I could have is 9 strikeouts. It's only the third, so 27 strikeouts would be some feat. But I know they got 1 hit, so that's not. I still got the shutout possibility with the save with old Tony Watson, baby.
And overall, he's really happy.
I can't wait for baseball to start up. I'm thinking about going out there to Petaluma
and they've done a nice job of using the full field.
If I can get enough capital going and maybe make some car deals or something, you know, I need a little extra. But I just tired of working. Joined the Coast Guard right out of high school. You know, so I was in the Bering Sea. I was on the U.S. Coast Guard Cutter Jarvis, and I was stationed in Honolulu, Hawaii, and it was broke down in Guam when I got out of basic, and I had to go straight to Guam and work 16 hours my first day. They were putting a new component in the ship. We had gas turbines, main diesels, but they were putting in a new blower, and once they put that blower in, though, I mean, we went underway. We'd throw the turbines on. The captain wanted to go, go, go. And we were in 50-foot seas and general quarters, man your stations. Get your OBAs, get your FFEs. Oxygen breathing apparatus, firefighting ensembles. Come on, fire crew, let's go to the flight deck. Come on, we gotta get to the helipad. Come on, there's people down. Come on, they need help. Come on, man. You signed up for the Coast Guard, Semper Paratus. That means always ready. When I was in, it was the Department of Transportation. Now it is part of the Department of Homeland Security. They've made an adjustment to that, but Department of Defense is Navy, Marines, Army. You know, my grandfather was a Army veteran, James Edward Hale. And he was in the Vietnam War, the Korean War, and he's a Purple Heart Silver Star Master Sergeant.
8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors.
Ran a liquor store. He did a lot of things. I miss you, Papa. I'll be up there with you. I probably got a 20 or who knows, 40 more. Who knows? I've already put away 43. So I'll be 44 in June. But hey, I feel like I'm 15. I feel like I'm just living now. Finally got money. Sucks having no money. But you gotta be smart with your money. You gotta invest your money. You have to, you know, I found something on the ground the other day. I found a life insurance, $100,000, you know, like a flyer, you know, and I was thinking, no, should I do that, you know, just in case? I think yes. I'm gonna get that through my bank and, you know, be very, very careful before you buy the vehicle. If you make it to finance, you know, make sure you hear what they offer. Okay, make sure you read the fine print. You know, because once the deal's done, there's really not much they can do. You know, so just make sure the numbers make sense and you're up for that. And the top of the line used car places, you know, Larry H. Miller is #1 in Utah. And, you know, I have a lot of respect for that company because I was I was an employee and I chose not to be anymore. But I have a lot of other opportunities now. You know, there's Katrubis, there's Young Chevrolet, we got that out here. They're real big. Hey, Mike Wicker. He's a part of Young, I believe, and Leighton Ford. So he's a really honest sales consultant, and he's really efficient, and he won't, you know, feed you any crap. He'll basically, if you're honest with him, you know, just get pre-approved. If you need help with financing, you know, we're happy to help. But, you know, if you can't even buy a pack of gum, don't waste my time. I mean, I do have a family I need to support. So, you know, not every day someone spends that kind of money. So it's emotional. It's very emotional. So, but the certified pre-owned, if you're at a dealership and they offer like a certified pre-owned used car up to 100,000 miles, and say you're buying the car has 40,000 miles, for example, well, you have 60,000 miles that that the company manufacturer will cover you, and that's the way to go. You want, and there are certain dealerships that they used to be certified pre-owned, like Saturn, but this business was, kind of bought out or something, and I guess they don't have it used to say certified pre-owned right on the sign, and they need to instill that. I'm going to call some people, Travis Johnson. I'm going to reach out to Doug Webb and certain people that I trust and let them know about these issues, that if they were to offer the certified pre-owned instead of the warranty package, because they upsell, then you get the vehicle theft, it's $500. Like, come on, I don't, why do I need this? You're giving me 3 keys, you're giving me an alarm with the vehicle, plus I got my 45, not just joking. Anyways, that's what insurance is for, okay? And they have a national place, like if somebody's like doing something to your vehicle, they have special witnesses that will inform the companies, and so have peace of mind. Don't think someone's going to do something to your car, and if they do, let them. That's why you have insurance, and that's why you sue them to the teeth too. If you catch them in the act, get them on tape with a drone or something. You catch somebody slipping because they're on drugs, or I don't care what the reason is. You're not going to hurt me. You're not going to hurt me or my family, and I'm going to call the police if you do. I'm going to think of the actions, the thoughts, and the consequences after your actions. Everybody has thoughts. Everybody has demons, witches, and, evil, But, boy, I haven't seen any of that in days. And I'm not planning on it either, because, I believe most people are good, and that's a great song. I love country music. I love Hawaiian music. I love Latin music. Music is the universal language. I could sing pretty good, too.
The 0-1 pitch.
But now I'm going to just show anonymity. I'm not going to speak anymore. I'm just looking for subscribers that like my content. We can talk rideshare. We could talk running your own company. We can talk starting at the bottom, working your way up. We could talk about school. Be a truck driver like Kalani, my friend. Hey, Kalani! Thank you, brother man, for training all those rookies, and it's a tough job, and thank you for all the truck drivers out there working hard. And all you vehicle riders that are speeding, you better slow down. I know I'm not a cop, but I'll honk my horn at you, and I will look and I will point at you, and I will call the cops on you. So think before you drive. That's why I'm tired of driving. I want to hire a driver to just be my driver. I think that's what I need. Anybody want to be looking for a job? I have a really nice car. And, Kim Stevens is my agent in Roy, Utah, 84067 USA. So I'm transparent as it gets. Holler at me, man. My number's 801-690-5207. That's my cell phone number. However, I will only reply by a burner phone, and I will only respond to text. Do not call my number. You can text me, and I love emojis. 100, baby. Okay? However, don't be creepy. Just say what you want, and I will call you on a burner phone. I have many cars, I have many phones, I have many houses, but I have one wife. I've been married 20 years. I love my wife, Michelle Hale. I love you, babe. So, yeah, we're just kicking back, and you'll hear my delivery pinging in a minute, and then I'll have to. I think Postmates is taking it easy on me right now because I've done so much. They'd say, hey, do 10 deliveries a month. It's just a side hustle, right?
On to the bottom of the fifth. It's the
I do
Giants
10 a day
9 and the Nationals
or more.
nothing.
It just depends on the volume and the market, and I'm actually
And
going to
back in
do
our
a
nation's
private
capital
order.
before we
Well,
get too much further
we'll
on
see
the
if
field.
it comes
Let's check in
through
with Heidi.
me, but my
Thanks,
daughter
Matt.
wants
I talked
Krispy
with
Kreme
Nationals
donuts in the
manager
morning,
Dave
and
Martinez between innings,
I'm an expert at
specifically
that.
about his club's offense to this point.
So she'll pick
And he told
her
me he's
3
pretty
donuts, 3
unhappy with their
donuts, 3
discipline
donuts,
at
3
the plate at this
donuts,
point.
you
He said
know,
they've
any
been
kind you
facing
like,
pitches
and then
out of
I'll
the
even
zone
get
all
chocolate
game,
milk
which
and milk for the
obviously doesn't
kids, and
usually lead to good results.
you know,
Until
maybe
they
hot
start
chocolate
being more selective
coffees,
with
you
their
know.
swings, he said they will
I like
continue
to
struggle.
impress,
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
because you only live once, like Master P
Into the
says.
box, Eric Thames comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in
Right.
the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. The
Sailing
last thing you want to do is
takes
fall
me
behind
away
when you have to score
to
a punch
where
in the eighth and
I
ninth inning.
want to.
Hits this one hard the other way.
Who's that? Anybody know?
And
Oh,
the
too
throw on
late.
first will
Christopher
take care of him,
Cross.
so he's thrown out by the only
What
man
y'all know about
standing on
that?
the left side of the
All my
infield.
43-year-old
One
peeps,
away.
class of 94. Moana Loa High School, man. Who is, brother?
At the plate, Kurt
How's it,
Suzuki
brother?
flied out in his first
Bruh, I
at-bat,
like
so
one
making
shrimp
0
fried
for
rice,
1
cuz.
so far.
You get them or what? Bruh, I'm hungry. Come on already, you fucker.
Just a bit high
Oh,
with the
don't look at me
fastball,
like that,
didn't get
cuz.
the call.
It's no wonder
What's
this
up,
guy's
Russell?
pitch count is so low.
All my
If they
teacher
keep
friends.
swinging on the first
Russell
pitch, he's got a real
Avera,
chance to go
Hawaii
deep into
in
this
the house, Honolulu side. Brother, kash, Lulu. How's it, Marcos? President Marcos? Mendoza?
Wind up and the 1-0 pitch.
I'm gonna be out there soon, bruh. Hey, yeah, so many. Hey, Michael Hudson, Melly. Kaiser Permanente.
At third, Longoria. He's got
Get him, get him. Eat him up.
on to
Pow,
first.
booyah.
Very quickly, 2 are gone.
He stay
in the
out,
bottom
bruh.
fifth.
He get 2 down, cuz.
Number 8.
Aloha, honey. Hey, I like some Portuguese sausage,
Carter
eggs, and
Kieboom
rice. You
gets
get him or
in
what?
now. He's 0 for 1 after
Oh,
grounding
Tina,
out
come
in the
on,
first
bro. I'm
pitch
hungry.
so far.
I call in one order.
First pitch
We go
coming here,
Mobadas, huh? Or Lolos.
hit in the air down the right field line.
I like some spam
This is
musubi.
gonna wind up a foul
Oh,
ball.
it's a Malapur, man. Hey,
Bases are
bro.
empty
Oh,
here with 2 men out.
where's my Hawaiian son? I thirsty, bro. What's up, Malachi?
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
What's up, Malachi?
Losing control
Malachi.
of all
That's
his
2 different
weapons
people,
right
by the
here.
way.
One
But they
strike
know
away
who
from
I'm
5
speaking on.
shutout innings.
All right, let's put him away. Let's see what we got. Booyah. Oh, another can of corn, bro. You get him cuss. Oh, you sucker.
Track it down.
Oh, he missed him. All right, then. Oh, I'm going to throw at his face, bro. Watch this, cuz.
Here comes the
Oh,
nothing.
he's going to back him off the plate. He's going to get scared.
Throws it on
Oh,
strike
never
3
mind.
for
Right down the
final out of
twos.
inning.
Shoots,
Nationals
cuz.
gone in order. They're looking up
Aloha.
at a 9-0 deficit.
I miss talking pigeon. I miss my culture.
Brandon
My
Crawford digging in next. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Brandon Crawford.
I'd love to go
On its way.
surfing tomorrow if I could.
A swing.
Oh, that's gone!
The gap. Center fielder going back.
Bye-bye.
Track.
God, at that time I
Gone.
hit the power
To
button. I
lead
hit the
off
right button.
inning.
The other... Oh, they just say, oh, he's got choke home runs today.
Solo shot to right
That's how
center.
Stevie Boy
His
plays,
second
too.
Home run of the game
I
as
miss
they just
baseball.
Continue to pour it on here.
I had the pitcher, though. I passed this class. Because I was a baseball pitcher, and he needed me out there, man. I was on the freshman team. I had a girlfriend. My first girlfriend out there was, well, I remember, man, I'm looking for this girl on Facebook. I went to homecoming with this girl, and she's Hawaiian too, and she, yeah, I only really remember, no, I know her name. Brooke Johnson. How you doing, Brooke?
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I haven't talked to you since about 1992.
And he's got it for the first down.
A lot of things have happened since then. I got old. I'm a grandpa.
The first baseman, number 9.
But I'm still above water.
Bell.
Still hanging around.
Ready now,
Okay, let's go,
Brandon
Belt.
Belt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Oh, wait, I got to bring in my subs.
Field
Let's see if he
shifted
throw
well
me
to
a
the
ball.
right. Here's the first pitch.
Man, he's throwing nothing but
Outside target
strikes.
here, and he hits
All
it
right,
for
well, we're going to go ahead. Oh, come on.
strike one.
We're going to make an executive decision here. I'm going to turn my key. I'm going to get another guy I have in mind for Brandon. We're going to go with Pablo. Because Longo's doing good at third.
Get a shot here as he
And
pitches.
Pablo can be our utility man. And he's the leader. He's the guy that can get something going.
Tried to crush
Change
that
up.
ball.
Come on, man.
Perhaps needs to
Throw me
shorten
something
up
over.
with 2
I
strikes.
should let that's low.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
There we go.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, that's awful skill from a pitcher standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know it's going right
I
at
think
the pitcher?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
going to
scary
call
from
it
the
a day. I don't want to be
offensive
delivering
standpoint
out
as
there
well.
at
You
dark.
want to hit it
I'm
right back where it
offline.
came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're
Man,
coming out
thank
of
you,
the box.
Postmates. It
You're
was a
lucky
good
for
run
that.
today, but man, I'm just beat.
Ready once again, Buster Posey.
And I know I'll get more money because I already completed
a
a lot. Let me just tell you. I'll tell you real quick, everyone. If anybody cares, because I know people are always up in everyone's Kool-Aid. But I'm transparent, though. I'll tell you.
From the stretch.
And I can help you do it, too,
This one's
if you're
skied out toward
interested.
right.
And then I can scale back and make money off you.
There,
150 bucks a head. That can do 40? Shoot, I can do 40 in my sleep. I can do 40 in 3 days. They give you a month. That's what's so golden about it. And anybody who doesn't want to do this is crazy. I mean, you can do it on a bike. All they want is your vehicle year, make, and model. And you can change it. You know, when I sold my Sentra, I have a Kia Forte now that I purchased from Wasatch Front Kia, and those guys are awesome over there. My buddy James worked over there. But the manager was a sneaky guy. He somehow was siphoning money that wasn't his, but you know, that's just hearsay. He's a good guy, but what's a good guy, you know? They finished last anyways.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Castro.
We're all corruptible.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Okay, well, I was going to give that information, but I don't even have confidence that I'm going to have anybody interested in this. I'm going to post it on Facebook again. I'm going to keep posting it. People are going to see what I'm doing. But do they care? No, it doesn't matter. I don't need, like, gratification about it. I just want to share my gift, my talents. Okay, so, you know, I'd like to get a therapist too. And Shane Harmon, if you're out there, I'd really like to, you know, talk with you. I think you failed because you did some wrong, unethical things, and you know, maybe I should take you to court. Heck, I mean, I don't know. It's been 10 years, though, so I don't know. I gotta research that. If anybody knows, let me know. You know, it's like malpractice, right? I mean, if a therapist, you know, doesn't do their job, what they're paid $300,000 a year to do, and they just take your money and they don't recommend anything, and then they tell you, oh, you're never gonna, like, they didn't tell me this, but they told someone that's close to me. They said, you're never gonna fit into society. Well, but maybe he's smart, though. I really want you back, Shane. See, he's saying that because it's always a step ahead. It's making the patient think, well, if I'm never going to fit into society and you're making me feel like I'm a loser, maybe that's what people need, you know? So Shane Harmon, I love you, man. Dude, I need your help, man. I live at 3024 West, 4450 South in Roy, Utah. It's like a big $500,000 place. Just come on, man, give me a call, or I'm going to reach out to you when this whole thing's over. I don't know if you're practicing, but, you know, I'd like private sessions. You know, I'd like to be able to, I've seen you in the community, and my other therapist, you know, he told me, if I see him out in the community, do not talk to him. Like, it's just some code of ethics that they follow. And Shane was the same way when I was working at Walmart. He would come in, and it was just brevity, like, hi, bye, you know. But at least he, you know, acknowledged me, that Bob Matatek guy. He's like, if you see me, you don't know me. I'm like, dude, what is your problem, dude? Like, you're full of yourself, bro. And you're a liar. You lied. You know, well, no, I broke code because you said if I told anybody I'd have to do the full year. And it was good for me. You know, I'd keep going back, too, if I could. But like I said, you know, when a decade goes by and you can pass a federal background check and you can run your own company, and it takes hard work, though. And Larry H. Miller is the one that taught me the principles to really help the customer. You know, if it's like you can't teach someone, you just have to do it and then see what it's like. You know, if you got extra cash in your pocket, you know, and somebody helped you find a house because you couldn't find it, I give them $10. I said, oh, here's Happy Earth Day. Here's $10. You know, can you and your daughter go get something to eat on me, you know, or whatever, you know? And I thought, I wish it was $100, you know, but I didn't, that's all I had on me at the time, you know. But, yeah, if you could just get $100 bills, that'd be cool.
Hit on the ground toward the left.
Oh, come on, guys. Well, 10-0 though. I'm spanking them pretty good. Oh, good hit, Adam Eaton. That's a mental error, though. He ran the other way. Okay, now I'm set up. Well, I only need one more out. Okay, so I'm a little bit of a dirty player. I'll let him know. Oh, he's going to be neat. Good play. Good throw, Buster. You ain't running on Buster. Are you crazy? Hey, get back over there. Try me, boy. Alright, well, let's just put him away. Get a double play. Come on, that's my grounder.
Nice adjustment out on the
Alright, Josh Bertinelli, how you doing, buddy? Wish we could be on the Cardinals again. Back when we were, boy, I had to have been like 13 years old, man. 8th grade. And remember, we had a good little Clearfield thing going.
No one will get this one.
We were the St. Louis Cardinals. I think you were on the Cubs, and I think I only got to play 1 year with you. And Adam Steele from Lifetime. What's up, buddy? How you been? I know you moved out somewhere. I know you do a lot of fishing. So, miss ya.
He scores.
It's only been 30 years. Josh, I see Josh every once in a while. You think he retired. Congratulations, Josh. Working at Lowe's on the Wasatch Front area at multiple stores, being the store manager. Very good stuff, buddy. I'm sure your dad Ben and very proud of you. I mean, I'm sure you're very proud, and you got a beautiful wife, and Cassie, I think so. Yeah. I've seen you a couple times. I've seen you about 2-3 years ago down at Burlington, one of those retail stores over in Riverdale. Yeah, if anybody wants to come to Utah, let me tell you, it's a whole nother world out here, and that's a positive, you know, good thing. I'm not being negative, but it's what you make it. You know, like, you can just be free, act and do whatever you want. Like, I used to be so scared to, like, throw a cigarette butt on the ground. Like, I felt like everybody was watching me. And, like, something just changed in me because of a lot of good friends and training and classes and education and politics and yada yada. You know what I mean? So anyways, so it's just grateful.
Slapped hard the opposite way.
Nice hit, buddy.
Down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start.
Now I was watching my buddy in Chicago running the live feed. He's doing really good. It's just a rough game, though. Not everybody's your friend. Well, actually, they're not your friend, really, to tell you the truth. Especially on rideshare, when you're picking up a complete stranger. You know, I mean, I've done it on both ways. I've done, you know, over 1,000 rides, easy, like probably 2,000 rides, and I'm over it. I'm not taking these entitled assholes anymore. Excuse my language, but you know, they shit all over me. Excuse my language. Give them the ride of their life. You know, they could tip you $100, and then still, like, something will come on your account. It'll be like, oh, we heard that.
So base is empty now after
I'll just give the most easy example. Be like, oh, a rider suggested that they didn't like your music and they told you to turn it down. I'm going to cuss again. Motherfucker, that's my fucking car. I paid the fucking car. It's not your fucking... But I would treat them like it's their car. Okay? And I pull up, smile at them, confirm. Okay? And once they open that door and get in that car, their ride begins. And then once I get to the spot, either point B, see wherever they're going, you know, they play a lot of FF games. They play a lot of games where they can update the app and change the location on you. They act like they own you. It's stupid. I would rather be a cab driver than an Uber driver. Because you think you're doing good, you think you're like making a difference in the community and stuff, but you're not. You're not. Everybody's a hater, dude. Like, oh my God, one girl was like, I was driving her from Roy to Layton. So I can only say one episode at a time, but I drove this girl, young girl, you know, but you got to be 18 or over to ride on the app. So, but people get away with it. They'll send their 2-year-old. You wouldn't believe the dexterity of these people. I mean, even in Utah. It's just crazy. They're too drunk or high. They don't want to take their kid to school. I don't get it. But I'm getting sidetracked. So on this situation, I picked the girl up. She worked at a bookstore. So see, this is public access. So the person is going to hear me speaking on this. And then I'm going to go back to my very first rider, what happened in Clinton. But let me just finish this, and I'm really quick at telling these too. So, she's working at a bookstore. I don't ask questions. I do a nice intro, a nice greeting, and I stay professional. Okay? And, you know, when I know where I'm going, I like to play my music. That makes my job more enjoyable. So I can, and then Uber even tells you, hey, that's a great way to enhance your rider's experience, but why don't you ask them what kind of music they want to play? So when I got that email, every single time I would ask somebody, hey, what kind of music do you like? And I got crap answers. I got no genre, no artist. These people suck, dude. Every client was a piece of crap, I swear to God. You know, like 80% of them were just... It was a game. I'm glad I don't do that anymore. I mean, I still have the ability to do it if I want, but I ain't doing it in this pandemic. Oh, hell no. I'm walking around with this invisible chemical enemy. I just, you know, and then I talked to Donald today, and he said, oh, even when this thing's over, it's going to resurface. And it's going to be more prevalent than ever. It's just going to rapidly increase, and it's going to, and you know, I'm scared, but we'll see. And all these people who want the world to open back up and protesting, shut up. Stay your ass at home, you stupid people. You stupid people. We're in a fallen world right now. This is the real deal, man. You know, people are minimizing this, and it's really upsetting me, because if you don't take this seriously, you're gonna die. And I mean, if that's what you want, go for it. But I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
But man, he's been good so far.
There's my we got it.
And it's gone.
Too late though. Oh, nice hit, buddy. I knew he was a tough out.
A solo shot here to left as it's now down to an 8.
Runs. He still ain't gonna win. There's no way. Oh, let's go back to the Postmates thing. I was supposed to say some numbers. Let's see. So, I started April 2nd this month. It's not like you start, though. I mean, this is something you can take anywhere you want with you. If I wanted to go to Hawaii, I could do it. How do bonuses and incentives work? Postmates offers a variety of incentives designed to help increase your earnings. When you qualify for an incentive, you'll be notified. So keep your eyes peeled via email in your app. I'm changing the words because I can. You find the incentive tracker by tapping on the navigation. It's in the upper left-hand corner of the app. These apps are so easy to run. Sometimes they glitch, but hey. You want to make money, don't you? Come on, man. Let's do it. Call me. Active promotions and, okay, before your payout kicks in. Here are the types of incentives we offer. Bonus per delivery, earnings guaranteed, crushers, complete a certain number of deliveries within a set time period and earn an additional payout bonus. So that sounds good. And that's what I've been trying to get. Invite friends to become a Postmate and my YouTube channel. So I'm just going to go out there and just start talking to people. Invite friends to become a Postmate and earn a guaranteed amount for each invite. I get 150 and they get 150. Oh no, they're guaranteed. I was guaranteed 380 and I made like 275, so they paid me the other 150. So I made it says congratulations, Steven, and I had plenty of time still, like this is a guaranteed way. But no, there's no guarantees. If you want certainty, then go work at Burger King. Because what you'll be doing over there on that grill, don't you? I don't know. I work hard. I've unloaded trucks for Walmart. I've done printing, bindery work. Yeah, but I'm not full of myself at all. I hate people who are full of themselves. I don't hate them, but they need to, stop saying sentences with I and me, and more like focusing on the other person and, not talking about themselves all the time, just talking about other people and listening. That's what I've been learning too, to be a good listener, because you learn when you stop talking and you listen. That's when the real learning begins. Let's see, probation. Judge Mathis? That's a good show. Alright, where was I at here? See, when you do what I do, you get tired, your mind gets complacent. One thing at a time. Alright, so what was it now? Oh, I know. Facebook, YouTube. Let's get this on Facebook. That way, anybody lurking out there on a Wednesday hump day, Mike is lurking out there. I'll get some viewers, maybe, but we'll see. I'm just trying to make friends and have fun. And then see what happens later with the revenue type stuff. Capital. All right, there we go. It's on Facebook now. And I'll play some fighting games or GTA 5 next. Let's see. I just bought this PS4. And I got hooked up on it. Riverdale, store 1708. Thank you very much, Josh. Store manager Josh. And the nice lady who helped me had been a associate for 25 years. I think it was, I don't remember her name, but I really liked working at the Riverdale store. That's where I began my career. I lost 80 pounds by throwing trucks in 10 months, but I hurt my collarbone real bad, because that's a danger from then when you work and you do a great job, like you throw snacks, like, you know, and you do 8-9 pallets, then they expect that every day, and it's just redundant when you give it your all. Like, say you're doing pets and you got 3 or 4 aisles and it's only one man and it's 12 hours of work, and your boss Sunshine, who's Miss Walmart, I mean, she's worked for Walmart for, I mean, I have respect for her, but one day she really rubbed me the wrong way. It was the end of my shift and I pretty much finished snacks. There was a little bit, or it was pets, I'm sorry, and she sent me help, right? So she was like, oh, I even sent you help, and you know, if there weren't any laws and it was anarchy, I would have went up to, because I even, the first time I was unloading the truck and she was over doing clothes or something. Like I said, she's a great person. I'm not going to be negative about her. A lot of people are, but I'm going to keep things positive and real. I'm the kind of person that will walk up to you and say, do you like me? And I don't care. You know, like this, you know, high intelligent person would say, oh yeah, it's not a good thing to do that. Why? Why not? I'm not plastic. And I don't care what people think about me. I am who I am, and I don't need anybody's approval. But I want to be nice. I always just want to have friends, and, you know, and if I need to call the police because somebody acts up, then that's, I think you have your heart and you have your mind, you know, and I used to think with my heart, you know what I mean, like if I seen somebody getting robbed or, you know, I would jump in and beat the hell out of whoever, you know, I would do stuff like that. But now I scale back a little bit because it's not my responsibility. For one, I can't be a hero and save everyone, dude, you know. But I was talking with God today and he told me stay right in the middle. Show that Shaka sign right by your heart. Smile, be kind, be humble, be peaceful, have patience. And it's been working. It's been working pretty good. But I just, with this pandemic thing going on and the way people are, like, I'll drive down the city and see a bunch of people, you know, like unfortunate people, you know, and I could see the misery that they're going through because I've done it. But what I'm seeing is Mac 10 has a song called Hate in Your Eyes, and Mac 10, that's a really good song. It's kind of like a remake with a real fancy song with the music, like the beats in the back, but the lyrics that Mac 10 throws on this song, check it out, man. Do yourself a solid. You gotta see that. You know, they're in Vegas. It's a video, it's a whole thing. I'm sure people know what I'm talking about. Hate in your eyes, hate in your eyes, ha, ha, ha. See the hate in your eyes, hate in your eyes. Thank you, Mac 10. Thank you, Ice Cube, the Big 3 League. I'll be loving me some Cube. Yep. He's great. And Bone Thugs and Harmony, they're great. They were out here a little while ago at Park City Live. I had to drive some clients back to their car because they decided to have too many drinks, you know what I mean? Like surfers on acid, or, you know, slutty redhead, or a purple hooter, or one time my friend told me this story when he was a young man. He's from New York. His name's Joseph Riga. Hey, Joe Riga, my best man, Las Vegas, and he's from the Bronx. And
yeah, just great approach.
yeah, I love you, Joe. He was such an inspiration in my life, and you know, I like that New York. Whenever I hear somebody talk, I think of Joe, like if they're from the East Coast, and like this girl, the tow truck lady the other day, she's like from New Jersey, you know, and I was in Cape May, New Jersey for my Coast Guard training, and we cleaned up that whole town of Wildwood too. It was part of our duties as recruits. Because you start out as a recruit, you're either a fireman or a seaman recruit, apprentice. Oh no, I'm sorry. Once you get out of boot camp, then you're an apprentice. And then when you become E3, you're actually a seaman or a fireman. And then you got, you know, enlisted, but the smart way is to go to school and then join, because they'll have to salute you. You could be like 19 and be an ensign. And that's what's wrong with the world, you know? It's like, and these are just my opinions, everyone. I have a strong opinion about things, because I worked in research too. I was the manager at Quantail Research at 36 in Harrison, up by Weber State University on Harrison Road, right by the Living Scriptures, the Baskin-Robbins. You can't miss it. It's actually a great place to earn extra money if you're a student or you're retired. Just making, you know, you just script read, and we'll train you. There's nothing to it. A trained monkey, if you have a pulse, they'll take you. Just stay neutral, though. Just stay neutral. Read the question with the answer. Put in the answer. Keep it moving. Do not say your opinion. You are not being paid to do that. You're interviewing. It's their survey, and you can't bias the survey in any way. Or, yeah, Ann Seltzer and the people paying the money, Bloomberg Politics, they'll be pissed. And then they won't use our contract. They'll cancel our contract. And just like in printing, when we lost Advo with the missing kids, I'd cut probably, 500, 200 impressions, and how many versions, and, you know, I'd cut it down to whatever I had to do on the job, and I'd cut over 2.5 million pieces a night. I was the top cutter operator for Berlin Industries, Mercedes Drive, Las Vegas, for 5 years. Forklifts, presses, mailing department. Hey, what's up, Daryl? Daryl was the mailing manager. I remember everybody in my life, all my life experience, I remember, and I want to make a movie about it, I think, about my life.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Strike 3.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
9, just like my deliveries. Well, no, I did 10, and I was trying to get 11. It was slow today. Now I know Wednesdays, if I want to take a day off from Postmates, but it all depends on the market. I could drive down to City Center in Provo if I want. And I heard the people in Provo are really nice, so I need to go find the people that want to, you know, help out in a time like this. Like, when you get a $30 tip and a $2 tip, that's a big difference. Okay, anyways, so. But tips mean like, hey, don't talk to strangers in dark alleys. There's your tip.
Pitch on the way.
Booyah! I want more. No outs. Way to go, Buster. All right, well, let's bring in some subs. Let's let everybody get in this game. So let's take out Buster innings. And let's let this guy keep it going, huh? Oh, I gotta get Yastrzemski, but we're gonna.
At the plate, Mike
I'm gonna take.
Yastrzemski.
Oh, that's low.
The slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
All right, well, we're gonna go ahead. 2 for 4. He's batting 500. Let's just scale back a little bit on the substitutions, huh? So I think Hunter. Yeah, why isn't Hunter starting?
Hunter
There you go, buddy. Get up in there.
now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know if YouTube and Facebook is the way to market myself, but I'm going to give it a try, but I'm going to try other things too. I'm going to go get a job selling cars. As soon as this thing's over, I'm going to go up to talk with Curtis Grieve, or just got to find Dave Johnson. Just got to find the right guy who wants, who's looking for, who already has an all-star team. I'm looking to just join somebody's team where they're just looking for a couple of free agents, because I'm a free agent. Never sell yourself short in this life, people. If you can think it, you can achieve it. And hard work pays off. That's all I can say. I'll go out and I'll work hard. I'll come home. I'll mow the yard. The neighbor kid. Well, I asked the neighbor, hey, you want to mow my yard? I'll give you $20. He tried to have his 10-year-old little daughter do it. He's like, oh yeah, my daughter will do it tomorrow. She never showed up. But I was gonna tell him no anyways. I don't approve of that. I'd be like, no, Tad, I told you I'll pay you $20 to mow my yard, not your daughter. But I didn't. I should have said. I should have just been real with him. That's okay. He's a good guy. So is Kathy. I love my neighbors. And my other neighbor over here, his name's, I didn't meet his other half, but he goes for walks every day, and his name's Neil. And I don't know if this was wrong of me. I'm trying to get an opinion on this. When I see people I know and I wave to them and they don't look at me and they don't wave back, I'll get out the car and I'll go up closer and I'll say, hey, I said hi to you. That's how I am. And then I'll make them say hi. And then he said hi, But I don't know what people's problem are, dude. Like, get off your damn high horse. The fuck, man? We're all fucking equal. No one's better than no one, dude. Stupid politicians, cops, politicians, welfare recipients. Come on, people. Let's not do this. I'm lucky. I feel blessed to live here, but I would be more blessed in my INA. I need to go back. If I had enough cash, I would. I'm working on it. I told Marcos 5 years ago, or no, I think it was like 2 years ago, and I'm nowhere near it. But I think, I think it's in my grasp. I think by 2025, I'm trying to make enough so I can just have enough money, you know what I mean? Not to have to worry about making money anymore. It's just, I have enough. I can live within my means, and that's it. Donate, pay to charity, go to church, of course. Well, I don't really go to church, but I'm very spiritual. I have a deep relationship with God.
Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
Oh, I gotta get Tony the save anyway, so we'll give him a freebie. Okay, we'll just grab it, Johnny. We're gonna put in Tony.
As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you. And here's the
Number 9, Eric.
Now here's the Giant skipper making his way out toward the mound, and that'll signal the. So he'll depart as he couldn't quite get that final out, but he will leave with the lead after a strong 8 2/3. Tony Watson will
Watson.
into the box now. Eric Thames as he'll take a look at ball one. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. A runner on first with 2 away. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-1 home. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels
dominating game like that. 10-2, the final in this game. The San Francisco Giants are on the bats in. 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.
Thanks everyone for watching.
Crew, I'm Matt Vasseur.
Have a good night. Happy Earth Day. God bless.
Make your way over to theshownation.com.
Till later. Signing out.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 10 runs, 18 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Johnny Cueto. The loss goes to Steven Strasburg. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.